And welcome back. What were we doing last time? But yeah, we started a new campaign, and China and Australia is kind of high on panic. Isn't there also a council mission? No, there is not. We're gonna need more soldiers. Alright, it was an alien abduction. We probably should get around to that. This one, China. Still need more money for these. We can get lead by example. That should, hopefully that helps with a lot of other stuff. Let's sell some corpses and get another upgrade. Okay, I guess you have the highest will out of this group, so you can be the leader. Alright, we need more. Alright, we need to actually assign more research. We forgot about that one. You get better weapons, or you could get better armor. Let's go with better armor. We're taking a lot of damage. And less damage means more life. Not like we're gonna actually hit anything with better weapons. Right, head off to mission control. You get a scope. Hopefully that'll be enough. Maybe we're bringing too many scopes. Maybe one of you should have the arc thrower. Or a medkit. That will be fine. Just a medkit then. Yeah, that'll do it.
Prepare for deployment strike.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Aye, aye, Commander. Roger, tracking.
I'm on it, Commander.
Бегом! Тут становится
Hey,
жарко,
look
вижу
at that.
добычу.
I have a bunch of floaters. Not the most optimal.
Je suis parti. Shot failed to connect. Je règle mon viseur.
And our shots suck.
I'm taking fire.
So that one's on Overwatch. Both of them are moving forward. Ah, and wounded. And there's more of them. Wonderful. Well, good thing we brought a medkit. Downside is our fire rate is terrible. If we can get that one in the back, then we can move freely without worrying about Overwatch.
Nailed
And
it.
we can. And I guess we can just rocket this area and then kill both of them.
Launching. Must be busted.
That's
We'll
affirmative.
get you here and then hopefully stabilize the soldier.
Medkits fix everything. Calm down.
We have to watch out for the Seekers. I can't revive yet.
Heading out.
I'm on it, Commander.
Go forward so you can get that med canister next. And Overwatch.
What's making that noise?
Move into position.
Well, let's keep guard on. Keep on guard for the soldier.
Aye, aye.
Go right over here.
Got it.
Pick up the meld canister, and then keep moving.
I've got a visual.
Oh, and there's some thin men.
J'y vais.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I left the heavy standing in the open for no reason.
I'll get him next time. Taking fire over here.
Ooh, 100% chance to hit. Yes, please.
On ira en enfer. That's affirmative.
Headed there now.
Anything else? Oh, there it is.
Hostiles pacified.
There should be one more seeker. Assuming it ever shows up.
On my way. I'm on it, Commander.
Heading there now.
Jamal, wherever you are. Oh, that was a group I didn't expect to see.
Positive enemy
They're shifting their
contact.
attack.
Well, the downside is I already used
That's
my rockets.
affirmative.
Position confirmed. I'll get him
Dang it,
next
we
time.
extended too far.
Heading there now.
Don't die.
Taking fire.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive. Negative. Weapons dry.
If we could take that sector to line, that'd be great.
They're shifting their attack.
J'y vais. Heading out. Locked and loaded.
Heading to that location. confirmed.
We can go over there and we can cover you with a smoke grenade. Maybe we should have moved you away first.
Incoming fire!
Ça roule.
70% chance to stun. That's okay odds, but I don't like those odds.
That's affirmative.
Deals 2 damage, 81% chance. Yep, much better. That's a much better chance to take it in alive.
J'espère que ça marche. Toi, tu rentres avec nous.
You're coming home with me.
That's affirmative.
And just gotta wait for the last one. Also the Seeker. Wherever it might be.
Copy that.
Tout de suite. On the move.
It's going from over there. Where the hell is this thing?
What was that?
Headed there now. Moving out.
J'y vais. Moving out.
Ah, there you are. Oh, how dare you.
Is that all you got?
Well, I don't know how you missed that, but I'll take it.
Bien, commandant.
Please don't kill me.
Surveillez les côtés.
Oh no, there's a Seeker. 3 damage, that's fine. We'll take it.
Moving to position.
I guess it's really a matter of, can I kill the Seeker in one hit?
Heading out.
Yes, I can.
X-ray neutralized.
And then shoot this guy with a pistol. Ah, it's a critical.
Problem
We
anymore.
nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
I was actually planning on taking it alive, but I'll take it. Since we got one alive anyway.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Remember, we will be watching.
And what else can we do? Satellite up is going to be finished in 8 days, so we can't get another satellite up until then. Guess we'll just have to
Commander, there's a
scan.
priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
What do you need, Council? Member of the Triad Criminal Organization had reached out to one of our contacts. Although we have little interest in the man himself, he allegedly has in his possession a piece of unique technology. We'll need you to investigate. We will transmit further details to Central.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
We have visual on the mission site.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
The contact's device is genuine. As we suspect it is, it'll be of high value. Stay sharp, as the aliens may make an effort to recover it. Escort VIP and alien artifact to the extraction point. Eliminate any resistance, and the VIP must survive.
You must be my contacts. No one who fears reprisal would make an entrance like that. Not so different from killing a man. It won't take long for them to realize I'm missing. Especially since I've got this thing with me. If you take me with you, it's all yours.
That's our man. And it looks like he's got the package with him. We'll need to get him back to the extraction point in one piece. His former employers, not to mention the invaders, will be looking for him. Objectives updated.
Maybe you want to keep the gun there, sir? Zhao Jiezhang?
I'm not sure where my boss got this thing, but he was taking offers from a variety of bidders, regardless of their intentions.
Well, we're gonna face enemies in the middle. Let's not just go straight through the middle. No, let's just stick to the sides.
Commander.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Saul. Moving on target location.
I'm rolling.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Hey, there they are. Oh, and there's one right next to us.
Score.
Shot wide. Target disabled.
Cool. I think we can definitely head out this way.
Moving out.
Слушаюсь.
And then we're probably gonna get a wave of 2 each time.
The job itself seemed trivial, delivering equipment to a predetermined drop point.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, it's never as simple as it seems, is it?
Roger, Dodger.
Stay
Stay alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Yes, thank you for the reminder. You're not gonna have to overwatch every turn or something.
Heading to that location.
I'm almost gonna have to watch my ammo. A lot.
Got it covered.
Moving. Good to go.
You can reload ammo. You should move forward. Move forward a little more.
Двигаюсь к точке.
You can move forward and reload.
Перезарядился.
Once I saw this device, I began to fear the implications of our involvement.
Heads up, Commander. We've got an intermittent contact. It's something different from the others.
Different how? It's a chrysalid. Ew.
Damn it, missed the target.
Good. We just have to be wary about the
Moving
chrysalid
to
coming in.
position.
On my way. Bigger.
I've crossed many lines during my life, but now we all face a common enemy.
You can head down. Hopefully it'll keep you from dying. Fire! Fire!
C'est vraiment n'importe quoi.
Well, at least it didn't kill us all. Or any of us.
Position confirmée. Getting it done.
Heading there now.
Roger that. Выполняю.
Alright, focus fire on the big, tall, and bugly.
До встречи в аду.
That works.
Rolling.
Moving to position.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Negative damage. La cible arrière.
Oh no, why'd they have to be right next to me? If they're next to me, then if I explode, if I kill them, then their corpse is gonna explode into venom. And I'd rather not have that. Once I shoot you up here. Wow, that did not work. Ah, heck with it. We're gonna have to take the damage. Great, everyone's poisoned. We're gonna have to move fast. Unless does anyone bring a medkit? I think one of the officers did. I forget.
Пора пробежаться.
Let's do this.
Что это за дрянь?
I'm gonna be sick.
Heads up, boys and girls. Intel suggests hostiles are headed right for you.
Ugh, poison.
Так точно. Цель выбрана.
Oh, there's another one.
Смотреть за флангами. Опыли. On it. Back online. Got no ammo.
Moving out. Target disabled.
Good, got a shot in. And our civilian is panicking. Please do not panic. Okay, we're gonna have to get you over to him so he can not die.
Double time. Already there. Уже иду.
Ah, damn civilians making my life difficult.
Окей, je bouge.
Moving. We're green to go.
Oh good, you're no longer panicked. Thank goodness. Are you still poisoned? I don't think you're still poisoned.
I am alive. But the life I had is gone now. Funny that my life should take such an unexpected path. Turning my back on old friends to defeat a common enemy.
The device and our contact are secure. Get back to HQ for debriefing.
Mission complete. That's a lot of kills. And we got some corpses. Dr. Vaughn has confirmed that the alien device is genuine, although the alien presence at the extraction site was perhaps evidence enough. Dr. Chen has several theories to the purposes of this equipment and will notify you immediately when his team has reached a conclusion. And it appears that Zhang is waiting your orders down in the barracks.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Hey, we got a new soldier too. And we got some supplies. Let's see what we can put this into.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Get some cybernetics lab going. Not really much else we can build right now. We try to get enough credits to build. Nope. Nah, we'll keep it for now. Keep scanning.
Excavation complete.
Scope upgrade complete. What else we have? Brew pistol, stealth satellites, tactical rigging. These will enable soldiers to bring a second item into battle.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as...
Satellite uplink complete.
Hey. Now we can launch a satellite. Let's shoot it up on Argentina. Because we could use the continent bonus.
Satellite launched.
Bonus is gained in South America. Autopsies and interrogations are completed instantly.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Carapace armor complete. The city succeeded in creating an advanced suit of body armor based on the alien alloys recovered from the field. These are the same materials used extensively by the aliens in the hull plating and internal structure of their craft. As we've already seen, the UFOs are capable of sustaining heavy impacts with only minor structural damage, which inspired our research into personal armor plating of the same design. However, the downside to this exotic material is that we currently have no means of replicating it on Earth. With a limited pool of resources available for future projects, we'll need to manage our use of these alloys carefully. The engineering team is awaiting orders to begin the fabrication process. Once completed, we can see how this carapace armor fares on the battlefield. Carapace armor available for manufacturing. Now we need more funds to make more. Yeah, let's get 3 up. We'll have to build more for our other guys later. It's our new research project. And since interrogations or autopsies are automatic now, taking one of the smaller aliens captive, hopefully we can develop a thorough interrogation process to overcome any language barriers we might encounter. Our interrogation as a small alien captive was a learning experience for all parties involved, although traditionally an interrogation would imply a discussion of sorts, perhaps under coercion. That possibility was out of the question given these unique circumstances. We were instead forced to undertake a more aggressive approach, namely through a series of invasive cranial probes inserted into the subject's prefrontal cortex. By interpreting the captive's responses to various stimuli, we were able to discern a great deal of information, more so than I had originally anticipated. Although it seemed to have the little understanding of the various modifications it had been subject to at some point in the past, we did garner some information relating to the alien's miniaturized implants and power cells using their weaponry. We've already begun analyzing this data for possible incorporation into future advanced weapons prototypes, including several high-power intensive beam weapons. Now the autopsies. Initial scans of the small humanoid aliens recovered so far have revealed something quite remarkable. We're detecting components of non-biological matter embedded within their internal structure. Could these be implants of some kind?
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
We found no discernible genetic variants between any of the small humanoid aliens that have been examined thus far. They are perfect genetic copies, each and every one of them. The subject's brain is quite sizable with respect to its body, and appears to have been augmented even further with cybernetic implants of some kind. Considering the fragile nature of this creature's physical form, it is safe to assume that these implants were intended to somehow improve the combat effectiveness of the species. Dr. Shen and the engineering team have already developed several theories as to how we might be able to adapt these implants for our own use. Additional tactical information may be available in the field when viewing hostile targets in the unit analysis view. Dr. Vaughn's personal note: cloning, genetic manipulation, biomedical implants. The implications of this technology and the aliens' motives are not reassuring. New item available. Next up, floater autopsy. Torturous massive flesh and machinery. The mere existence of this creature implies a cruelty that is difficult to comprehend. Oops.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
As frightening and vicious as this species is on the battlefield, it is hard not to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. This specimen has been subjected to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components give the creature the look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with a mechanical life support system that mimics their original functionality. A rather conventional propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso, although the power cells supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards. I have removed a number of neural implants from the subject that appear to aid in the evasion of incoming projectile fire. The engineering team has already suggested several ways in which this technology might benefit our soldiers. You may find additional information about the combat capabilities of this species by targeting one in the field and using the unit analysis view. New item available, Defense Matrix. Aliens clearly intended to be used as infiltrators, moving among us and observing without raising an alarm. Their incredible range of motion is of rather interest to our own genetic research program.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
The subject's external appearance is that of a Caucasian male. I would guess his age to be approximately 35 years old, although it's quite likely that this is an artificial effect intentionally affixed by the aliens. The specimen is roughly 2 meters in height and weighs just over 80 kilograms. Despite its outward appearance, upon dissection, the creature's unique organ and bone structure is revealed to be distinctly alien in nature. The subject's bones are segmented, rather like the vertebrae of a serpent. This segmented structure appears to give the creature a spectacular range of motion in combat. It is possible, through our own genetic modification program, that we may be able to replicate the unique connective tissues that allow for this remarkable flexibility. If successful, our soldiers could see drastic improvements in their own physical mobility and resilience. A large portion of the specimen's thoracic cavity is devoted to enormous glands capable of producing a toxin that is then expelled via ducts with considerable force. After a thorough chemical analysis of the subject's venom, we theorize it could be used as a powerful disinfectant to treat our soldiers' injuries on the field. Dr. Shannon is working to develop a means to integrate the substance into our existing medkits for future deployment. Targeting another example of this specimen in the field using the unit analysis view may reveal further details about its distinctive combat abilities. So if anyone here was around for XCOM 2, these thin men are actually vipers, heavily modified to look similar to human. They're snake people. Yeah, 2 more autopsies to go. Cursory examination of this creature reveals that it is similar in form to several insect species found on Earth. The multi-layered structure of the specimen's exoskeleton appears to harbor some form of sensory input, possibly as an electroreceptor of some kind.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Even after years of research and study, until now I have never encountered something that is quite as beautiful, yet equally as deadly as this species. Unlike the other aliens we've encountered thus far, it is arthropodal in nature, plated in a sleek black exoskeleton. The chrysalids, as we're calling them, based on their reproductive habits, measure over 3 meters long from nose to tail and stand almost 2 meters high when perched on their hind legs. Their attack is not only extremely deadly, but also necessary for their reproduction, as the intended victim is not immediately killed, but instead turned into what can only be described as a mindless shell akin to a zombie, which serves as a host to its offspring. When a human is bitten, an embryo is injected into the host and immediately begins to gestate. Once gestation is complete, which remarkably lasts only minutes, the newborn chrysalid will emerge, destroying the host in the process. We can only theorize as to why the aliens would utilize what appears to be a savage, unpredictable creature. In any case, this is certainly not a creature to be trifled with, and our troops would do well to exercise extreme caution when engaging these species. Targeting another example in the field through the unit analysis view may provide additional information to its combat capabilities. One final note, which may be of particular interest with regards to our own genetic enhancement rework, we have finally managed to isolate the chrysalid's exoskeleton sensory abilities, and they were in fact electroreceptors as I had initially suspected. It is my hope that we can use the discovery to enhance our soldiers' own abilities in regards to sensing and detecting enemy movement in the field. Item plating. Needle grenade. And bioelectric skin. We should probably start looking into what we can do in the Qin lab. We need more supplies for that one though. Always gonna need more money and meld. And one more autopsy. This is one of the invaders' most intricately engineered battlefield devices. The combination of concealment systems, artificial intelligence, and articulation on the appendages make for a technological treasure trove.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
Although each of the autopsies we conducted on the various alien species could be considered unusual, this latest specimen continues to push the boundaries of how we might define that characteristic. It's been referred to as a seeker by our soldiers in the field due to its propensity for tracking and engaging with single targets, and its actual means of attack is quite shocking. Once it has located a target, the seeker physically seizes a victim and remains attached until it's either removed by force or the target expires. As one might imagine, this is an extraordinarily disturbing situation for both the victim and anyone else witnessing the attack. The challenge in stopping the seeker comes from its inherent agility and nimbleness, making it extremely difficult to intercept before it manages to reach its intended target. We believe the micromotors employed in its design are responsible for this notable degree of mobility. The seeker has also been observed deploying a type of defensive smokescreen, making it even more troublesome to engage during the limited window of opportunity when it is immobile. It is my hope that we can adapt these various concealment techniques into a form that allows our soldiers greater stealth capabilities in combat, which should reduce casualties. It may also be possible to use what we've learned to develop weapons, systems, and equipment that mirror some of these techniques. Our unit analysis view available in the field should provide additional specifics regarding the species' various combat abilities. Respirator implant complete. Ghost grenade complete. And mimetic skin. Alright, now let's actually do some research that takes time. Beam weapons. Sure. How many satellites do we have? We still have one available and we can put up 5.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Cybernetic enhancement facility.
The soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. With this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or mechs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these mechs onto the battlefield.
Do have a lot of heavies. Maybe we can turn some of them into mechs.
We'll consult with Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Actually, one of these soldiers had an ability that let them treat... Yeah, low profile covers count as full. I wonder if that also worked with the gene mod. It changed with the mimetic skin. It is expensive though. Very expensive. Maybe we should put it on hold. Tell that, then let's build another thermal generator. Or actually, how much is that? Yeah, thermal generator costs like minus 23 a month. Oof. I wonder if we should hold off on it until we actually need the power. We have 23 engineers. We get 2 more, then we can start building a satellite nexus. Let's leave the satellites for now then. Studying the method used by the aliens to manage energy consumption and heat dissipation in their weapons, we've advanced our existing laser-based weaponry designs well beyond what we had previously envisioned. Remarkably, we now have a working prototype that is both capable and portable, a development that had at one time been considered impossible. Although we've had to reduce the size of the focusing lenses in the process, we've found very little decrease in the overall output or accuracy of the weapon during initial testing. Yay, laser weapons available. $75 weapon fragments for new fighter craft. That's gonna take a while. Yep, we can now build laser pistols and laser weapons for our soldiers. We should help them do more damage. Yay! Speaking of which, we should probably buy more carapace armor. Let's get the improved pistol upgrade for better aim.
We're certainly
Nah,
keeping
let's
the
leave that
boys
for
down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Satellite coverage now available over Argentina.
The cybernetic interfaces are holding stable, but they're of no use without a cybersuit to interface with. I suggest we manufacture one immediately. When our new mech trooper equips that suit, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with its capabilities.
Yeah, cyber soldiers. Let's see. Flamethrower or kinetic strike module? We can also use some mech to increase this. Restorative mist or long range grenade launcher. Yeah. And that's all our money for now, sadly. I finally found a workable solution to the heat dissipation issues we've struggled with when attempting to create a more powerful laser weapon for our troops. Although this variant still operates near the limit of what would ordinarily be considered safe operating temperatures, we believe it is stable enough at this point to begin fabrication and engineering. While developing this heavy laser for our troops, we also blueprinted a variation suitable for mounting to our interceptors. Attaching this weapon to one of the ship's hardpoints should provide a significant boost in firepower to our pilots when engaging the alien craft. This technology has also enabled the fabrication of full-size railguns for use by cybernetically enhanced soldiers. Item available, Foundry project available, new item available. And precision lasers it is.
Excavation complete.
Suspiciously nothing is happening for now. When's the next council report? 24 days.
Commander,
there's an
we picked up multiple
alien
requests
abduction.
for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Go for Russia, India, and Canada. India is the highest panic right now, but I do need more supplies. I don't think we need soldiers right now. It's either a choice between Russia and India, I guess. Let's go for the supplies. I think we need supplies more at this rate.
The stability of the mech supports a full-fledged grenade launcher, allowing deployment of grenades at extreme range.
We have visual on the...
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Heading there now.
Headed there now. Moving to designated position.
Принято.
Okay.
Heading out. I've got a visual.
Принято.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostiles pacified. Aye, aye. I've got a visual. Got it. Position confirmed.
Я пошел.
Grenade!
Moving.
Heading there now. And that's what we're looking for.
Dang.
I'll get him next time. He's down.
Hostile spotted. Roger that.
Выхожу. Скоро мне понадобятся боеприпасы.
Yes, Commander.
On my way.
Surprise! Oh yeah, we found the Seeker.
I'm about to start keeping score.
No problem.
Weapons dry.
Heading to that location.
Oh, there was someone here. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can throw a smoke grenade all the way over there.
Выдвигаюсь.
Not enough ammo. There's still ammo left. Ugh, whatever.
Снова в строю.
Heading to that location. I'll get him next time.
Vehicle on fire.
I swear, if that vehicle explodes and kills me. Just not having a good day today, are we?
Headed there now. Kill confirmed.
Affirmative.
Так точно. Прикончил его.
On my way.
Let's see if we can get you with a stun.
Subduing target.
Nope.
The stun didn't work.
Heading to that location.
Alright, well, you're dying.
Dead and
Another one
here.
down. Good work, Commander.
Yay, promotion.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Little laser cannon for interceptors.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
Let's get some laser pistols manufactured. Panic in Australia. We are in danger of losing them from Cancel as well as India. Oh dear. After a number of failed experiments, we finally succeeded in focusing an accelerated energy pulse through a narrow field lens while still maintaining adequate energy efficiency. The result is an extremely capable weapon akin to a traditional sniper rifle, but with a much greater chance of inflicting greater damage on enemy targets. We believe this weapon is now ready for deployment in the field once Dr. Shen and his team complete the fabrication process. During our testing, we've also developed another prototype operating under the same principle, by relying on a modified prism to scatter the beam rather than focus it. We envision this weapon filling the same tactical role as a traditional shotgun, but without the ammunition constraints, and with greater damage output. But as with our other laser-based weaponry, heat dissipation issues continue to plague these designs. I don't know, maybe you should take a page from Mass Effect and get thermal clips, which will be taken out to make room for internal cooling mechanisms. Or maybe it was the other way around. Probably the other way around. Let's research some malarium.
Satellite
Yeah, there we go.
launched.
We can reduce some panic like that. So now we need to worry about India and building more satellites.
Satellite
We
coverage.
have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
What do we got? Gotten a report that a combat engineer unaffiliated with XCOM was come under attack while investigating possible alien contamination of a local water supply. We'd like you to retrieve this gentleman in order to find out what he's learned. Central should have our complete briefing by the time your troops reach the site.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Prepare for deployment, sir.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
High-value target is in position for evacuation to XCOM HQ. But, however, hostile units in the area are on high alert and will attempt to counter our extraction team.
The Council report indicates that a team of combat engineers, led by one Sergeant Carlock, has discovered environmental contamination caused by the aliens. He's going to need an evac near the other end of that pier. As always, we should eliminate any resistance encountered along the way. Objective updated.
Escort Sergeant Carlock to the Sky Ranger. Well, this will be perfectly fine. Nothing will go wrong, right? Right? I'm gonna quick be right back. And I'm back. Alright, let's try our best to not
That's
die.
affirmative.
Выдвигаюсь.
You're gonna want to get analysts on these reports ASAP. If they hit these targets, we're screwed.
That's affirmative. Bien visuel.
It's a bunch of thin men. I'm being flanked. That's not a good sign. Don't die. You died. Well, that's what I get for moving forward too fast.
Wilco.
They're going after our infrastructure. Water treatment, electrical substations, transportation, anything they can do to slow us down.
Иду на точку.
Right, mech trooper, forward!
Copy that.
Moving out.
Maybe we can just blow this one up with a grenade. Ah, didn't reach the one on top. Unfortunate.
Я под обстрелом.
We found some kind of organic material in one of the local reservoirs. Who knows what it'll do if people drink that water. Get me out of here in one piece and your people can analyze these samples.
Will do.
And gone.
Heading to that location.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Принято.
Heading to that location.
Heading to that location.
On the move.
Так точно.
Copy that.
I'm rolling.
Move, move, move! ET in sight. Engaging.
Just received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
Ow.
Перехожу на другую позицию.
I'm on the move.
Ah, no height advantage for you.
I'm on the move. That's affirmative. ET in sight. Engaging. No longer a threat.
Stepping off. Roger, Dodger.
Выхожу.
Moving out.
Getting it done.
Выдвигаюсь.
Right, we're almost at the end. Hopefully we don't
Aye,
run
aye,
into any more
Commander.
surprises. Or any surprises.
Okay.
Thankfully nothing yet.
Solid copy.
Так точно.
Still nothing.
Affirmative.
Eyes peeled, Strike One. Opposition is headed towards you. Repeat. Hostiles approaching your position.
Hey, there they are.
Bye-bye.
No way that just happened. Need a resupply.
Я почти пустой.
Once we get these samples back to your people, drinks are on me.
One operator lost, sadly, but oh well, that was due to my own negligence.
Remember, we will be watching.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here. Our cybersuits have faced the trials of battle and were proven effective. As we continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the suits. And if fortune is with us, help put an end to this conflict.
Commander, we're detecting a new contact, much larger than anything we've previously encountered. I recommend we scramble our best-equipped fighters if we're going to engage that ship.
Equip the laser cannon and start taking on that UFO.
Contact detected.
Oh, arming weapons one day.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact.
Dang it.
Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage. Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
I should have equipped the weapon firsthand. Ah well. We do have enough engineers to actually build a satellite nexus now. Downside is we need money. We always need money. Anything we can sell? Not for anything good. Maybe we just cancel some projects. Then maybe we have enough to sell. We can build a satellite nexus. Good. Now, where's our abductions at? Germany, Australia, United States. United States it is.
Strike one.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike one is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Moving out.
Headed there now.
Headed there now.
Moving out. Good to go.
Acknowledged. Prepare to engage.
Hey, it's mutons.
They're repositioning us. I'll get them next time.
They're on the move.
Heading out.
Oh, sure, let's try to stun them.
Aye, aye. Attempting capture.
Ah, missed.
Damn it. Permission to use a real gun, sir.
Выдвигаюсь.
Alien pacified.
Don't you dare kill her. Ah, that's bad. Oh, don't you dare. Oh. Critically wounded. Oh, good thing we brought a medkit.
Aye, aye.
Перехожу на другую позицию. Готов вступить в бой.
Oh, there's more of them. I wonder if we should try risking it to take that muton alive. Probably worth it.
That's affirmative. Locked and loaded.
Yeah, let's toss out a smoke grenade on our position. I can't reach out with the rocket, sadly. I can blow these two up, though. Hopefully the mech can take the hit.
Moving to position.
Я под огнем. Системы в пределах нормы.
Moving to position.
Moving. That's what we're looking for.
Нужны боеприпасы. Угроза ликвидирована.
Position confirmed. Come on, hold on.
Противник отступает.
Taking fire over here.
Heading there now. Hostile spotted.
90%, go!
Subduing target.
Yay!
Target disabled.
Приказ понял.
We should throw some thin men over here.
Heading there now.
Чужие отступают. Снова в строю.
No longer a threat.
Position confirmed. I'm on it, Commander.
Уже иду. Цель захвачена.
Now recovered, and now we have to go forward and get that one.
On task.
I'm on the move.
Слышали что-нибудь?
Commander, it would be preferable if we attempted to retrieve those canisters rather than destroying them.
Don't blame me, I can't aim with a minigun.
I'm rolling.
Well, they were right next to here, so maybe we can just toss a grenade over here and just
Throwing grenade!
do a Hail Mary. I don't think it worked.
Copy that.
Так точно.
That's affirmative. Enemy destroyed. My gun is empty. That's affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger that.
Так точно.
I'm rolling.
They are moving to flank me. I missed the target.
Цель уничтожена.
Commander,
Кончились.
the operation was a success.
Your men certainly seem to have a knack for capturing alien subjects alive. I only hope they realize how important their work is in relation to ours. Please pass on my gratitude to our forces.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Oh jeez, that's a lot of panic that needs to be reduced.
Commander, the Council is requesting a direct link on the secure channel.
According to Dr. Shen's report, the transponder device provided by Zhang is tied to navigation system of an alien battleship approaching our atmosphere. The doctor believes deploying a series of modified transponders could provide you with a series of diverting the battleship before it reaches its target. You'll transmit the remaining mission parameters to Central.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
I can certainly try. Well, we can switch our current research so we can get some instance done. Weighing in over 275 kilograms, the majority of which is mostly muscle and bone, the Muton. This creature appears well suited for the rigors of frontline combat. The specimen's natural ability to manage adrenal levels could prove useful if we can study it further.
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Standing well over 2 meters tall, the ratio of this subject's lean muscle to the rest of its body mass is staggering. Its bones are highly durable, yet very light in weight, and it seems to lack extramuscular fatty tissue of any kind. There is no part of this subject that has not been genetically engineered for combat. These mutons, a moniker given by the troops, have clearly been bred and modified from birth, with every enhancement contributing to its function as a sort of organic tank. As such, the mutons are capable of withstanding otherworldly amounts of damage and seem to have an incredible tolerance for pain. During the autopsy, we also noted a variety of ritualistic markings and unusual tattoos, which imply some sort of past tribal structure among the muton species. It may be this tribal nature that has led to the muton's use of a war cry in battle, which seems to cause a surge in adrenaline within both the subject and even nearby allies. With this in mind, it is certainly possible that we could replicate this ability through our own genetic modification program. We've also noticed a number of distinct similarities between the genetic structure of the muton and floater specimens. Although I can only guess as to the aliens' intentions, it certainly appears that the floaters may have at one time been mutants themselves. If the aliens have been experimenting with the muton physiology, perhaps the floaters are a byproduct of their less successful attempts at genetic manipulation. Ammo conservation. Gmod available. And interrogate. Captive is very aggressive, clearly having been intended to serve in a frontline combat role. With the appropriate drug therapy and encouragement, we may be able to coax some useful intel on the alien weaponry and their tactics. On first impression, the Captive Muton would appear to be among the least intelligent of any alien species we've encountered. Hulking and brutish in form, we were surprised to discover a great deal of knowledge had been ingrained in the subject's memory. We realized during the interrogation process that it was only logical for the aliens to provide the Muton with a complete understanding of their weaponry and tactics, as this beast represents their most formidable frontline combatant. Although the Muton was quite resistant to our techniques despite heavy sedation, we learned a great deal from the Captive about the alien weaponry, particularly their advanced plasma-based armaments. The research team will begin analyzing this data for possible use in a new breed of weapons of our own design. Yay, now I can learn about plasma weapons. Alright, time to do a mission.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Ah, and I can actually get the squad size upgrade as soon as I have enough money for it. There, now I can bring 6 soldiers to a mission. Hooray! More to the grinder.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
visual on the mission site.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
Mission brief. Battleship is closing on the city. The Quas squad must place the transponders in time to divert the attack. Aliens will likely deploy scouts to seek out any human resistance. Enemy contact likely. Place the transponders on the train. Once the transponders are in place, activate the train's drive control system.
Commander, the alien battleship is currently on course for the city, and we don't have much time to respond. Using the device provided by Zhang, Dr. Shen has developed a series of modified transponders that should throw off the alien's navigational computer. However, the only way for us to get them in position fast enough is by using the commuter rail network running through the city.
Выхожу на точку.
I am moving.
Ясно.
Je suis en route.
I'm on it, Commander.
Location confirmed.
And let's get our sniper up there so they can get some height advantage.
Выдвигаюсь.
Je vais vers la position.
Yes, Commander.
Heading there now.
Выполняю. Выхожу.
This is the train we're going to be using to move the transponders. It's not ideal, but we'll have to place each of the transponders in a fixed position in order to ensure the signal strength.
Bye-bye.
Merde, j'ai raté mon coup.
Missed.
Couvrez les flancs.
Ow. Why is it always a critical?
Threat neutralized.
Got it covered.
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Moving.
D'accord.
Угроза устранена.
Мы идем по следу.
Мчусь.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now.
Oh, hello, Muton. Here, have a headshot.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
5 sur 5. Уже иду.
Moving to designated position.
Выхожу на точку.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left.
What? My game crashed. Dang it! I hope it managed to save. Gotta love when that happens, doesn't it? Well, let's hope we didn't lose too much progress. Yep, we lost an entire turn. Oh well.
Good. That transponder is in place and operational. Once the rest are deployed, they'll begin transmitting a signal to confuse the alien navigation system. If everything goes according to plan, the signal should pull the battleship off course, leaving us with a prime opportunity for an ambush.
Heading there now. Man up and get back out there.
Слушаюсь.
I am moving.
Иду на точку. Замечен противник.
Commander, we have multiple incoming bogies. It looks like they were air-launched from the battleship. Expect new contacts any minute now.
Yes, of course. Корректирую огонь.
He's down.
Running. Ясно. Начинаю движение. Иду на точку.
Keep rolling, Strike One. You've got 2 transponders left. Moving on target location. The alien battleship is still on a direct course for the city, Commander. We'll have to move quickly.
Ready to rock.
Так точно, командир.
You're almost there. Only one transponder left to be activated.
Got it.
Слушаюсь.
Roger that.
Hostile units are moving on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Please get off of my soldier, please. Thank you.
Готов. Скоро мне понадобятся боеприпасы. Принято. Огонь. Выдвигаюсь.
Oh, there's two of them. Now there's one of them. Well, that I can aim. Alright. The power of squad sight.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Perfect.
Heading there now.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Вас понял. Двигаюсь к точке. Тут швид.
Commander, we're running short on time. That battleship is still on a direct course for the city. We have to get moving.
Вот дерьмо. Уже иду.
Here, you can go flank him.
I'm on the move.
Oh, you know what? Try to stun him anyway.
Спокойной ночи.
Yay!
Никуда теперь не денется.
We've got it. All of the transponders are now transmitting. Now you just need to activate the train's drive system.
New objective received.
Nice job, Commander. It looks like all of the transponders are in position and the train is ready to leave the station. Once it crosses paths with the battleship, the aliens are in for a surprise.
Mission complete.
Excellent work all around. Another impressive effort from our troops.
We were able to pull the alien ship off course. Yay! Now for the final strike. The ship is low enough that we can land the squad directly on its back and attempt to capture. If we can pull that off, it'll be a tremendous prize. An intact alien warship with all its technology.
Remember, we will be watching.
Our finances are not looking the greatest.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Definitely more satellites. And let's queue up another satellite. Foundry project complete. Having fully analyzed the strange material recovered from the alien craft, it's clear this element is unlike anything found on Earth. The unusual atomic structure of the substance responds to direct bombardment from accelerated particles, resulting in an astonishing release of energy. Although the potential application for this element are nearly unlimited, for now, our efforts are primarily focused on power generation and propulsion schemes. However, as this material does not occur naturally in our own solar system, we must carefully manage our available supply. Dr. Valen's personal note. We think this single element has a potential to change the entire economic structure of Earth's energy industry. If we were to discover the source of this material, our reliance on fossil fuels could disappear within a decade. Product available in the foundry. Improved arc thrower. And jelly delirium. What else we got? Titan armor. That's a bit slow. We can also research the plasma pistol and the light plasma rifle. And let's research plasma pistol.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Operate. Mission Gangplank. With hack signal in place, the alien battleship is vulnerable. And now is the time to strike. We need you to deploy a squad and set down on the ship's surface. This is a rare opportunity to retrieve the technology in that ship intact. We shouldn't waste it.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading into China for the next operation.
The battleship is crippled but still active, and the aliens aboard won't be happy to see us. Expect maximum resistance. Destroying and disabling the power conduits will enable us to bring down the battleship without damaging it. Eliminate all alien defenders. Power conduits, eh?
Big Sky took care of the delivery, but now comes the hard part. If we're going to set that battleship down intact, we'll have to start by disabling the power conduits positioned across its surface. There's no telling what we're going to find up there, but we should expect heavy resistance from the alien forces manning that ship.
We have a new objective.
Copy that.
Уже иду.
Двигаюсь к точке. Je m'ennuie. Moving.
Так точно.
Well, that's a lot of power conduits.
Moving. It just got hot here.
The conduits positioned on the surface of that battleship are tied directly into the ship's power grid. If we can disable the conduits or destroy them with explosives, it should put that thing out of commission, allowing us to seize its cargo without the risk of collateral damage.
X-ray down.
Приказ понял. Угроза устранена.
Moving on target.
Move!
Мчусь.
XCOM, open up!
Moving on target location.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep for contact. Bye-bye.
Я пошел. Вижу врагов. Системы в пределах нормы.
Commander, whatever you just did seems to have stirred up the Hornet's nest. The aliens are going to throw everything they've got at us to protect that ship.
Патронов нет. Отлично.
Moving to position. Уже иду.
Let's all go on one side. Better to protect ourselves that way.
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike One. Eyes open, people. Je suis déjà.
Иду на точку. Противник в поле зрения.
Well, thank you for conveniently showing me where you are.
copy. Moving on target.
Moving to position.
Выполняю.
Damn, missed.
Damn it!
Они меняют направление. Что происходит? Нет!
Oh no, don't panic. Don't panic, you fool. That's exactly what he wants you to do.
X-ray neutralized.
Оружие заряжено.
That's affirmative. On y va. Solid copy. Man up and get back out there.
We're green to go.
I am moving.
Я обо всем позабочусь.
Tout de suite.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Так точно. Цель уничтожена.
It's about to heat up over there, Strike One. X-rays are making their way to your position.
I was not successful.
Man, that's a very long squad sight.
Боеприпасов нет. Объект уничтожен.
Snipe.
Out of the game.
Will do.
Headed there now.
Вас понял. Двигаюсь к цели.
Okay.
Je manie.
Alright, finally we can get the sniper moved up.
Time to motor.
Got it.
Commander, that conduit is down, but it might be faster if our troops just hit the others with explosives.
Перехожу на другую позицию. Можно начинать. Да, командир.
G-Cool. Moving to designated coordinates.
You guessed it, boys and girls. You've got hostiles inbound. Stay frosty.
Oh no, chrysalids.
Черт! Промазал.
Moving.
Got it covered.
Tout de suite. Вас понял. Корректирую огонь. Перехожу на другую позицию. Угроза устранена. Target confirmed.
Running.
Двигаюсь к цели. Acknowledged.
That's affirmative.
Ясно.
And open the door. Let's see what's behind.
Enemy spotted.
Nope, you're not getting away that easily. Or maybe you are.
Oh, I missed my mark.
Affirmatif. Contact ennemi confirmé.
And a second alien. Wonderful.
On avance à la vitesse de la mort. J'avance. Ressortez en enfer.
Let's put up a smoke grenade up just in case.
Les aliens approchent par les flancs.
Ah, dang. Did not help.
Так точно, командир.
Here comes the mech trooper. And he misses.
Мне нужны боеприпасы. Надо пристреляться.
Heading to that location. Ammo out. That is not good.
Иду.
Good treat.
Уже иду.
Yes, sir.
Rolling out.
That op zone is about to get hot. Hostiles are inbound to your location.
What is that? Oh, you're right. Cyberdisc.
The
Oh,
enemy
don't
is
you
back.
dare. Oh. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's destroy that
Firing
end
rocket.
sectoid.
The power conduit is disabled, but you've got 3 more to go.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's another conduit down. You only need to deactivate 2 more.
Выполняю. Уже иду.
Heads
Оружие
up, Strike
к бою
One.
готово.
You're picking up some strange readings near your op zone. Keep an eye out for hostile forces.
Они сдвигаются!
What are you doing? I have no idea what that just did. Oh boy, a muton. Hopefully it's not an exploding or something. It is going to be very angry.
Need a resupply. Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Miss, a miss on a 96% chance. Wonderful. Let's take care of this Overwatch.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Let's begin.
Я обо всем позабочусь. До встречи в аду.
Okay, good. It didn't explode. Or it did. But I guess it's a good thing I stepped back.
Уже иду. Там кто-то есть. Так точно. Меня здесь прижали, я под огнем.
Wow, that was a terrible overwatch on both of them.
They are moving around the side. Враги уничтожены. Going there now.
Moving. Nailed him.
Stepping off. Выдвигаюсь. Got it. Мы идем по следу.
Conduit down. Only one more to go. Take that out and the ship is ours.
We've gotten reports of alien activity near your location. Be ready for hostile forces coming your way.
Они обходят!
And blow up that last conduit.
Keep your head down.
And just kill the
We're
remaining
almost there,
aliens.
Commander. We just need to eliminate the remaining hostiles and that ship is all ours.
Objectives updated.
Я без патронов. Неплохо. Да прыгай.
Nicely done, Commander. That ship is now officially under XCOM control. Although I don't think it will fit in the hangar.
Hey, new research available. Fusion Lance, guided fusion launcher, cyberdisk autopsy, and a ton of corpses. And flight computers.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Let's get that cyberdisk autopsy done. On the surface, this object appears to be purely robotic in nature, but we still suspect there may be an organic component lurking within. It appears to have a number of redundant systems that give it extraordinary survivability in combat.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disk, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
So far, we've been unable to ascertain whether this is strictly a mechanical creation or a living organism. Based on our finding, it is an alternative biochemical system based on the silicon atom. Like carbon, silicon can create molecules that are sufficiently large to carry biological information, and since silicon has several chemical properties similar to carbon, it is possible this could be a new and completely alien life form. With respect to the specimens we've already encountered, its internal mechanisms seem to operate like organs, giving it the ability to circulate plasma through its core systems, much in the same way blood flows through our bodies. These mechanisms enable the construct to distribute vital functions throughout the body. After further study, it may be possible to use these designs in our genetic modification program to reduce our soldiers' dependence on vital organs such as a heart. Our unit analysis view available in the field should provide additional specifics regarding the species' various combat abilities. UFO tracking boots available for manufacture. Secondary heart available in the gene lab. Let's research plasma pistol again. That's a lot of alloys. I'm sure no one will mind if I sell like 100 of them. New soldiers are automatically upgrade to the squatty rank. And larger will bonus each time they're promoted.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal. Almost like it's scanning for something.
Go, Interceptor, go!
We're in pursuit.
You can do it. I believe in you. Yay, Interceptor shot down the UFO. Large scout, eh? Send in the Sky Ranger. Got any more scopes for me? Still 18 more days until that Nexus is complete. You get a scope, you get a scope, everybody gets a scope. To the crash site.
Touching down.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. It looks like we got lucky. The alien crash site is in a remote area, away from any major city centers. We should get down there and...
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Yeah, looks like I only brought one guy with arc welder. That's fine. That's not a big deal, probably.
Иду на точку.
I am on it.
On the move. Got it. Moving. Yes, sir.
Okay, looks like there's the UFO.
I'm on the move.
And let's get some vantage point with our sniper.
I'm on the move. That's what we're looking for.
Stepping off.
Stepping off. Double time.
Понял вас. Сдвигаюсь.
Looks like there's some
What the hell
things
was
that
that?
way. It's like a floater.
Иду на точку.
I'm on the move. Enemy in sight.
Right, we found our enemies.
Kill confirmed. They're trying to pull back.
Oh, there's a second group. Oh dear.
They are moving to flank me.
Going in for the kill. Stepping off.
Dang it.
No way that just happened. Hunt them down. Time to motor. Damn it.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm not prepared to handle like 4 attacks at once.
Position confirmed.
Move back. And toss a smoke grenade.
Smoke's up.
Their confidence is shaken. They have me flank
Shifting
position.
their attack. I'm taking heavy fire over here.
Я пошел. Моя позиция под огнем.
Right, move the mech trooper out, get that meld.
Инопланетный объект захвачен. Угроза ликвидирована.
We still do need to capture a floater alive.
That's affirmative.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The 49% chance is not very high. Let's weaken it down first with a little poke. And you can do Overwatch with a pistol.
Heading there now.
Nah, I'm gonna leave that one alive.
On my way. Nailed him.
They're trying to pull back.
Now that's some sharpshooting.
On the move.
Don't crit, or miss, I guess.
Negative damage.
You know what, just try to stun it.
Arc up.
Dang.
Target is not disabled.
Меняю позицию. Готов к бою.
Moving out.
On my way.
The things I do for research.
Heading to that location.
Oh, no, you don't. You have to get back here and get captured.
That's affirmative.
Heading there now.
Okay, that's good. We can try to arc thrower it next time. There's also the outsider to worry about, which is inside the ship somewhere.
I'm on the move.
Already there. Aye, aye, Commander. On my way.
Этот готов.
Stop running! Ugh. You know what? Fine, we'll forget it. We'll try to go for the outsider first.
Already there.
Heading out. Target confirmed.
Either that or hopefully
On our
there'll be
way.
more floaters.
Выдвигаюсь.
Heading there now.
Moving to designated position.
I'm rolling.
Affirmative.
Okay. Moving.
Меняю позицию.
I heard something moving.
Oh, there's a floater.
Adjusting aim.
That is one lucky floater. How are you alive?
Перехожу на другую позицию.
On my way.
Moving to position.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Everyone into the UFO.
Roger Dodger.
That right, they'll have to come into range.
10-4. Got it. Moving.
Hey, there it is.
They're flanking my position.
Got it covered.
I'm on the move.
Выдвигаюсь. Так точно.
That's affirmative.
On the move.
They are moving around the
Cover my
side.
flank!
X-rays coming in from the sides.
Getting it done.
And stun.
Doing target.
Yes!
Not so tough now, are you?
Так точно.
I guess the last one must be the outsider. Hopefully we can get them. Wherever they are.
Understood. Moving out.
Running. Got it. Moving. Affirmative. Moving out.
Getting another live alien captive with our last charge of arc thrower would help us with our research log.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Affirmative.
Выдвигаюсь.
On the move. Aye, aye, Commander. Heading out.
Oh, it's just a milk canister.
Got it.
I guess the outsider must be over here then.
Вижу противника.
Oh, it only has 3 health. I made a mistake. Oh, I have become error.
I can't afford to squander these opportunities, Commander. Please make every effort to stun this particular species of alien using the arc thrower.
I'll bring more arc throwers next time.
Excellent work, Commander. Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
Hooray, more interrogations. Although this captive seems to be feeble of mind, clouded by rage, we might nonetheless be able to derive some benefit from a full interrogation. As far as we can tell, the specimen known as the floater is barely sentient, at least in any discernible fashion that would imply intelligence. Perhaps this was an intentional move on part of the aliens, but in any case, the floater was extremely aggressive throughout the interrogation process. The most interesting aspect of its bizarre physique is a propulsion module integrated into the remaining portion of its upper torso. During controlled flight testing within the labs, we were able to observe how the floater is capable of controlling and modulating the flow of power into the propulsion system itself. This was a significant discovery, one that will surely benefit our ongoing research into the alien technology as we attempt to adapt these concepts for our own purposes. Basic Armor Technology research credit earned. Let's just continue the plasma pistol research.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
Exalt agitation has increased panic. The Exalt cell is exposed now, but it will go into hiding soon. Exalt is a new global threat. They will carry out anti-XCOM operations until you find their base and destroy them. Exalt operates within cells. Initiate covert ops mission to neutralize individual cells. Eliminating these cells will recover intel you need to locate the Exalt base. Exalt cells are not always visible. Purchase an intel scan to reveal them. Hidden cells can hurt XCOM or the country they are operating them. Covert Operation Go. Keys to Covert Operative Deployment. Here you must choose a soldier that will infiltrate the Exalt cell you selected and recover vital intel that will help lead you to the Exalt base. After a few days of covert activity, this soldier will be available for a certain extraction in a special tactical mission. Covert operatives are restricted to pistols. Pixel technology and infantry upgrades may be useful. Covert operatives have a powerful mission ability, Exalt Com Hack. If you can find an Exalt Com array, your covert operative can hack it, disabling all Exalt forces' weapons for a short time. Heavy soldiers and mech troopers are ineligible for covert ops duty.
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
Oh, who has Gunslinger? Are you really the only person who has Gunslinger? Well, okay then. Here, take a nanofiber vest with you. You might need it. And take an alien grenade. Your aim's pretty fine.
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Japan.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Alright, let's launch satellite in India.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required. Contact detected.
What do you mean interceptors unavailable? Ugh. I need to order more interceptors.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts, we're putting our entire satellite network at risk. Commander, we've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation, and they've cut our funding as a result.
Alright, well, let's sell more stuff and then buy more ships, I guess. We might need more weapons too. Oh, we're doing actually not very great on the panic levels.
Satellite coverage now available over India.
Our research into the aliens' plasma-based weaponry is among the most advanced and dangerous work we've undertaken so far. The most difficult question surrounding the use of plasma, how to maintain an adequate power supply in the field, was solved by the Eularium-based power cells recovered from the aliens. The heat sinks developed using their materials have also proven to be the answer to proper heat dissipation along the weapon's barrel. With this knowledge in hand, we should now be able to use any plasma pistols we capture from the invaders, as well as begin manufacturing variants of our own design. In addition to manufacturing our own plasma pistols, our soldiers should now be able to use any they recover from the battlefield. Yay! What next? Skeleton suit. Or light plasma rifle. Covert operator ready for extraction. Our covert operative is ready for extraction. The operator holds intel about the location of the Exalt base, so safe conduct back to base is essential.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
We have visual on the mission.
We've picked up an Exalt cell operating inside Japan. Strike One will need to move in and assist our operative in securing the new data.
Rendezvous with the operative. Operative sent earlier must hack 2 XCOM relays. After the intel secures, escort an operative to safety. Eliminating XL forces is not a primary objective.
Exalt forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike One is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. Objective updated.
Well, alright then.
That's affirmative. Shh. You hear that? Moving out.
Меняю позицию.
Roger, Dodger.
Already there.
Location confirmed. Stepping off. Double time.
Will do.
to position.
Anyone? No one.
Приказ понял.
We
Вижу
finally
чужих.
have a visual confirmation of Exalt's operatives in the field, and from the looks of them, Exalt is working quickly to integrate alien genetic material into their troops. Until we know the extent of their capabilities, I would advise extreme caution.
That's a load of bull.
They're trying to flank us. They're repositioning on us.
С этим разобрались.
Heading out. Going in for the kill. Target confirmed. On our way. Heading there now.
Capture! Oh.
Exalt's forces are willing to resort to such extreme measures to avoid being taken alive?
Apparently. Hey, shotgun shot.
Они бьют по моей позиции.
Ow.
Getting it done.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
They're on the move. It's down.
Так точно, командир. Не попал.
On my way. planted him.
Ow. We doing the shooty thing? We're doing the shooty thing. For now.
Moving to position.
We just discovered some sort of a human faction that appears to have been very misguided and wants to support the aliens in their invasion. Kind of like the Advent from the second game.
Выхожу на точку. Мне нужны боеприпасы. Готов.
I'm on the move.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data. Excellent. We've decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like Exalt communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
That's affirmative. Heading to that location.
Copy that.
Quit your bitching.
Going in for the kill. Location confirmed.
We've got new contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Where did you guys come from? Oh well, no matter.
Выхожу. Иду в рукопашную.
Kinetic strike! Oops, that was not what I meant to hit. Oh well.
Running.
Best of luck shooting all the things, mate. I'm heading to bed. Okay. I was debating whether I should continue Yakuza or not today.
I'm on it, Commander. Hoorah!
An hour one might call reasonable my standards. Maybe.
Location confirmed. I'm on it, Commander. Going in for the kill. On the move.
Good to go. X-ray down.
Adjusting sights. Cover the flanks.
Commander, we've got additional Exalt forces moving on the AO. That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point. New objective received.
Выхожу на точку.
Run, operative, run!
Okay.
Rolling. On the move. On my way. Smoke's up! I'm on it, Commander. They're falling back.
Oh no, there's more incoming. Run for your life, operative.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. We have a new objective.
Bye-bye. Headed there now. Moving to firing position. Heading to that location.
Можно начинать.
Aye, aye, Commander. No longer a threat. That's affirmative. No way that just happened.
Координаты получены. Я пошел. Я стреляю. Почти.
Stepping off.
On it.
Going in for the kill. 10-4. Need a resupply. On the move. No longer a threat.
And one more.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Выдвигаюсь.
Excellent work, Commander. Our operative and some valuable new intel are safe and sound.
Ray. Exalt cell eliminated. Panic reduced by 1. The Exalt base is east of Atlantic Ocean.
The intel we recovered was enough to take down the rest of Exalt's cell. Unfortunately, it looks like this was just a small part of their wider-reaching clandestine operation. We did manage to find some clues as to the location of Exalt's headquarters, though. If we can track down more of their cells and collect additional intel, we'll be able to narrow down the possibilities and take out Exalt once and for all.
We could be doing worse. A lot of panic levels, but we definitely can be doing worse.
Incoming transmission.
Hello, Commander. Much to our regret, a number of council members have recently withdrawn their support.
Ah.
While we are disappointed to have lost their support, the remaining council members remain committed to the XCOM project.
Well, that sucks.
It is unfortunate that your recent efforts have failed to adequately address the extraterrestrial threat, Commander. While we acknowledge the fact that this is an ambitious project, unless there is a vast improvement in your leadership, there may be no reason for us to continue our support.
Well, I guess we're no longer getting the instant autopsies and interrogations now. That's unfortunate.
Remember, we will be watching.
I should have made more satellites. Because if 8 countries withdraw from this project, we're boned.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Although we continue to gain a better understanding of the alien plasma weapons we recover with each passing day, adapting the technology is but one aspect of the process involved in designing these weapons. We must also ensure that the armaments we develop are suitable to the firing positions of our troops who are accustomed to we develop are suitable to the firing position our troops are accustomed to. If the weapon doesn't conform to human ergonomic standards, our troops certainly won't be able to fire it effectively. As a result of our efforts to reduce the weapon's weight, we've noted a substantial improvement in the overall accuracy of this rifle. In addition to manufacturing these new lightweight plasma rifles, we can also apply this approach to modify any plasma rifles captured on the field. Yay, light plasma rifle. We can do plasma cannons and plasma rifles, yay. Jeez, when do we run out of weapon fragments so fast?
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it a day for XCOM. Because that was certainly a thing. Didn't do as well as we wanted to, because we kind of had two countries withdraw. One of them was actually important for saving a lot of time later. But hopefully we can do better in the future. What should we do now? Let's maybe do some Yakuza again like last time.